Have you ever wondered why crows are so smart? Crows are truly remarkable animals that display intelligence on par with primates and even young children. These avian geniuses have the ability to recognize human faces, remember those who treat them kindly or poorly, and even hold grudges. Beyond memory, crows excel in tool-making, a skill that few non-human species possess. They create tools by bending wires into hooks, shaping leaves into scoops, and using sticks to extract insects from hard-to-reach places. The New Caledonian crow, in particular, is famous for solving complex multi-step puzzles that require careful planning and foresight. Moreover, crows have an impressive ability to cache food in hundreds of hiding spots, managing to recall these locations even months later. In social situations, they employ complex vocal signals to warn others of danger, plot ambushes against competitors, or share vital news within their groups. With skills that enable them to distinguish shapes, colors, and sequences, these feathered masterminds demonstrate problem-solving capabilities that rival even that of a 5-year-old child. How fascinating is it that such intelligence exists in the bird world? You might be shocked to learn that timing matters with water. Water isn't just a simple thirst quencher. When you drink, it can significantly enhance your health. Starting your day with a refreshing glass of water acts like a wake-up call for your body. It activates your internal organs and kickstarts your metabolism after a long night's rest. Imagine your digestive system as a factory that needs to start running smoothly. Drinking water before meals serves as crucial preparation. Not only does it prime your stomach for incoming food, it can also help prevent overeating by making you feel fuller. Now, consider the idea of drinking water before bed. While it may seem counterproductive due to potential midnight bathroom runs, this habit can be advantageous. Proper hydration at night helps maintain heart health and may lower the risk of heart attacks while you sleep. Establishing a routine of drinking water in the morning, before meals, and before bedtime can yield impressive benefits. It's incredible what a little thoughtful timing can do for your overall well-being. What if I told you gravity varies on Earth? It's a surprising fact that gravity isn't uniform everywhere. The strength of gravity changes slightly based on your location on the planet. Typically, at sea level, you experience a stronger gravitational pull compared to being at the summit of a mountain. This variation occurs because gravity is influenced by elevation. The lower you go, the more mass is pulling you downward. Even more intriguing is the fact that gravity is stronger at the Earth's poles than at the equator. This phenomenon arises because the Earth isn't a perfect sphere. It actually bulges at the equator due to its spinning motion, making the distance from the center of the planet slightly greater there. Additionally, regions consisting of denser geological materials, such as mountain ranges, can also exert a stronger gravitational force. Although these differences may seem negligible, they impact scientific measurements, including satellite data and geophysical studies. The next time you're at the ocean's edge or hiking up a hill, take a moment to appreciate how gravity is affecting you in its own unique way. Here's what actually happens when you visit the Balearic Islands. These stunning islands, located in the Mediterranean Sea, offer more than just beautiful beaches. They present an opportunity to dive deep into their rich history and vibrant culinary scene. Archaeological sites scattered across the islands reveal significant insights into prehistoric life, showcasing structures like talayats, stone monuments built by the Talayotic people thousands of years ago. Imagine walking through these ancient sites, where each stone whispers tales of a long-lost civilization. And when it comes to food, the Balearic Islands are a paradise for food lovers. Picture yourself enjoying fresh seafood, straight from the Mediterranean, alongside a variety of local fruits and vegetables that burst with flavor. Traditional dishes such as sobrasada, a savory cured sausage, and ensaimada, a delightful pastry often enjoyed for breakfast, highlight the island's unique culinary heritage. Whether you are exploring the remnants of ancient societies or treating your taste buds to local delicacies, the Balearic Islands promise an unforgettable adventure. Surprisingly, it's a fact that you might be surprised to discover pencil power. It may seem unusual, but placing a pencil in your mouth can actually elevate your mood. This playful yet effective technique works because holding a pencil between your teeth mimics the action of smiling, activating the same facial muscles. As you engage these muscles, your brain receives a signal to release feel-good hormones, such as endorphins, which are key players in boosting your spirits. This interesting phenomenon highlights the connection between our body language and emotional state. Research from psychologists indicates that our facial expressions significantly influence how we feel. In essence, by altering our physical posture, we can help adjust our mental state. The next time you're feeling overwhelmed or low, reach for a pencil and try it out. This fun and unexpected method not only serves as a quick pick-me-up, but also emphasizes our ability to impact our emotions actively. Whether at school or home, this simple action can truly turn a frown into a smile and remind us that we often have more power over our feelings than we believe. Believe it or not, BMW's origins trace back to WWI. The tale of BMW is not merely about crafting luxury cars. It also embodies resilience in the wake of World War I, a period when Germany faced daunting economic hardships due to the Treaty of Versailles. This treaty imposed severe reparations on Germany, forcing many companies to adapt their business strategies for survival. In 1923, BMW made a strategic pivot from manufacturing aircraft engines to the automotive sector, launching its inaugural model, the BMW 315 PS. This vehicle epitomized the brand's dedication to performance and quality, featuring a robust engine and an elegant design that captured the hearts of driving enthusiasts. As BMW navigated the challenging economic landscape, it demonstrated a remarkable ability to innovate out of necessity. This transformation laid the foundation for BMW's legacy of engineering excellence, allowing it to evolve into a prominent name in the automotive industry. Today, BMW is not only renowned for its high-performance cars, but also celebrated for its rich history of overcoming challenges with creativity and skill. Why exactly does Brunei treasure the proboscis monkey? These fascinating creatures are truly a sight to behold. Known for their distinctive long noses, proboscis monkeys thrive in the lush mangrove forests, riverbanks, and tropical rainforests of Brunei, most prominently within the stunning Ulu Temburong National Park. This national park is much more than a nature reserve. It's a vital conservation area that protects a range of unique wildlife. The proboscis monkey stands out as a captivating symbol, drawing wildlife enthusiasts and curious locals alike. The Brunei government prioritizes conservation by implementing strict strategies to shield these remarkable monkeys and safeguard their habitats from alarming threats such as deforestation and hunting. As a result of these dedicated efforts, visitors to Ulu Temburong can enjoy a first-hand view of playful proboscis monkeys swinging through the trees, showcasing their unique social behaviors. Observing these monkeys in their natural environment is not only an adventure, but also a meaningful opportunity to appreciate the invaluable beauty of biodiversity and contribute to ongoing conservation initiatives. You won't believe the journey of Nike's swoosh. It's an incredible tale that starts in 1971 when Carolyn Davidson, a graphic design student, caught the attention of Phil Knight, co-founder of Nike. At that moment, Knight was launching his athletic shoe company and needed a logo to embody speed and movement. Davidson stepped up to the challenge and designed the iconic swoosh for just $35, a small sum compared to the monumental influence her design would later achieve. Fast forward to today, and that simple swoosh is recognized worldwide, symbolizing not only the Nike brand but also representing the spirit of sports and personal achievement. The story takes an exciting turn. After seeing her design's success, Davidson was awarded 500 shares of Nike as a gesture of gratitude. Initially, these shares held little value, but as Nike grew into a global powerhouse, so did their worth. Today, they are estimated to be worth around $1 million. This remarkable journey reminds us that great things can often spring from humble beginnings, and the fruits of creativity can surprise us in extraordinary ways. Most people don't know this, but Bir Tawil is unclaimed. This unique patch of desert lies between Egypt and Sudan, making it one of the few places on Earth that is officially uninhabited and unwanted. Imagine a sprawling landscape of arid sands and rugged terrain, a territory that both nations intentionally avoid. The backdrop for this intriguing situation is rooted in historical boundary lines. Egypt and Sudan have established borders that they hold dear, and claiming Bir Tawil would threaten their stakes in more valuable territories nearby, creating an unusual stalemate. The desert measures approximately 2,060 square kilometers, highlighting not just the extent of unclaimed land, but also the complexities of international politics. As nations prioritize strategic interests and historical claims, this neglected area remains untouched and unmonitored. Its existence makes one ponder about the implications of political decisions and their unforeseen outcomes. What if someone decided to stake a claim in Bir Tawil? It would certainly stir public interest and perhaps even challenge the status quo of national sovereignty. Let's uncover the truth about Forrest Gump's stunning journey. In the iconic film Forrest Gump, there's a memorable scene where Forrest embarks on an epic cross-country run, filmed in the breathtaking Monument Valley. This natural landmark, straddling the border of Arizona and Utah, offers a dramatic backdrop featuring towering red rock formations and expansive skies. Monument Valley is not only integral to Forrest's journey, but also represents the heart of classic American cinema. Its striking landscape has been a canvas for countless films, particularly westerns which highlight cowboys and desert landscapes. You might recall famous movies filled with adventurous spirits and thrilling conflicts. Many owe their visuals to this incredible setting. Visitors to Monument Valley often describe it as a spiritual experience, a place where the beauty of nature converges with the allure of storytelling. Next time you watch Forrest run through those captivating vistas, remember he's traversing a piece of cinematic history. Monument Valley has shaped film legends and continues to inspire new stories today. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Kennedy was the richest president. John F. Kennedy, often celebrated for his charisma and leadership during turbulent times, actually held the title of the wealthiest U.S. president before Donald Trump made headlines for his fortune. Born into a prominent Boston family, Kennedy's wealth stemmed from both inherited family fortunes and savvy investments. His family, historically involved in shipbuilding and real estate, nurtured substantial financial resources, giving him a unique economic advantage well before he ever stepped into the political arena. While he didn't possess the multi-billion-dollar empires we see today, his financial status was remarkable for his era. This background likely provided him with opportunities that shaped his political strategies and decisions, particularly during critical events such as the Cuban Missile Crisis and the Civil Rights Movement. It's intriguing to consider how Kennedy's wealth not only influenced his lifestyle, but also equipped him with the connections and resources essential for navigating complex national issues. So, the next time you reflect on presidential legacies, ponder how financial backgrounds intertwine with leadership styles and political impacts. Is it really true that whales sing to each other? Indeed, they do. Humpback whales are extraordinary not only for their sheer size but also for their remarkable singing abilities. During the breeding season, male humpbacks share unique songs that vary from one individual to another, almost like a personal signature. These songs do not remain static. They can evolve year after year. Picture a vibrant music scene where each whale contributes to and inspires a collective melody. In specific regions, songs can bear a striking resemblance, suggesting that whales learn and adapt from their peers, creating a cultural phenomenon beneath the waves. This gradual evolution of whale song resembles the trends in human music, where themes and styles shift over time. For researchers, understanding this musical evolution provides incredible insights into whale behavior and their social structures. They meticulously document these captivating songs, allowing them to reveal clues about communication patterns among these ocean giants. The next time you ponder the mysteries of the ocean, remember, humpback whales are not only swimming, but also crafting the most enchanting symphony of the sea. Turns out, the truth is that goats see more. Goats are fascinating creatures, not only because of their fearless antics on steep cliffs, but also due to their unique eyes. Unlike humans who have round pupils, goats possess rectangular horizontal pupils that grant them an impressive 320-degree field of vision. This remarkable adaptation allows them to spot movement from nearly all directions without the need to turn their heads. As they navigate treacherous terrains, their eyes have the ability to rotate independently, providing a steady view of their surroundings. Imagine having a built-in stabilizer and wide-angle lens that keeps your perspective constant, no matter how uneven the ground gets. This panoramic vision is critical for goats, enabling them to be aware of potential threats from predators lurking nearby. It's not just their muscular legs that help them scale these high-altitude ledges. Their extraordinary eyes are key to their survival, offering balance and a comprehensive view of everything in their vicinity. This natural engineering marvel begs the question, what other surprises does the animal kingdom hold? Ever thought about why Lofoten Islands captivate adventurers? Nestled above the Arctic Circle in Norway, the Lofoten Islands are a breathtaking blend of nature and culture. Known for their towering, rugged mountains and deep, mesmerizing fjords, these islands showcase stunning landscapes that change dramatically with the seasons. During summer, visitors experience the enchanting phenomenon of the midnight sun, where daylight stretches endlessly, creating magical evenings filled with soft, golden light. In stark contrast, winter unveils the mesmerizing northern lights, a celestial ballet that draws photographers and thrill-seekers from around the globe. But the Lofoten Islands offer more than just picturesque views. They are steeped in rich cultural heritage. Fishing has been a cornerstone of local life for generations, with communities relying on the bountiful waters for sustenance and trade. As you stroll through traditional fishing villages, the vibrant red rorbu, or fishermen's cabins, narrate tales of resilience and history. Whether you're an avid angler, a devoted nature lover, or in search of exhilarating adventures, the Lofoten Islands promise unforgettable experiences that linger long after you leave. Prepare to be amazed by Uncover the Hidden Truth about the transatlantic slave trade. Often, we picture British ships braving the ocean, laden with human cargo from West Africa to America. But the reality is quite different. While the British involvement in this harrowing chapter of history is famously highlighted, it only accounted for roughly 6% of all enslaved individuals transported across the Atlantic. In fact, an astonishing 90% of the enslaved people were sent to Spanish and Portuguese colonies in South America. Nations like Brazil and those in the Caribbean became vital destinations, primarily because of their thriving sugar plantations that demanded an endless supply of labor. This grim trade lasted for centuries, fundamentally altering the demographics and cultures of these regions. The Portuguese emerged as the initial architects of this trade, starting as early as the 15th century and establishing methods and networks that set a precedent. Recognizing this broader context is crucial to understand the profound impact of the transatlantic slave trade, extending far beyond the British narrative. It encourages us to appreciate the diverse histories that continue to influence our world today. Have you ever wondered why highways crumble so fast? Aging highway infrastructure, tricky weather conditions, and the constant flow of vehicles all contribute to the urgent need for ongoing maintenance of U.S. highways. Picture this. Driving on a worn road filled with potholes can be more than just uncomfortable. It can also be dangerously unpredictable. Over time, highways endure extensive wear and tear due to the heavy weight of trucks and cars, leading to cracks and deterioration. Now, factor in unpredictable weather events, heavy rain, freezing snow, and scorching heat, and it becomes clear why these roads suffer significant damage. This challenging environment demands that road crews work tirelessly to patch surfaces, repaint faded lines, and maintain visible safety signs. Regular maintenance is crucial, as it not only improves safety for drivers but also extends the lifespan of the highways, ultimately saving taxpayers money. So, the next time you encounter roadwork or construction, remember that these efforts are essential for keeping our transportation infrastructure safe and functional for everyone. Is it really true that we live in a cosmic web? This fantastic structure is the largest in the universe, resembling a giant, intricate net spread across the cosmos. Imagine a web woven with galaxies, clusters, and dark matter, all interconnected with vast, empty spaces, much like threads and gaps in a grand tapestry. Over billions of years, gravity has skillfully pulled matter together, creating filaments of dark matter where galaxies converge. These threads weave into dense knots, forming clusters that shine brightly with the light of billions of stars. Meanwhile, dark energy plays a crucial role, pushing galaxies apart and adding an intriguing twist to cosmic events. By investigating the cosmic web, scientists uncover the mysteries behind galaxy formation and evolution, revealing essential clues about the elusive dark matter and dark energy. This exploration not only sheds light on the universe's large-scale structure, but also enhances our understanding of the delicate balance of forces that influence everything around us. Who knew our universe was intertwined in such a spectacular and complex way? Guess what really drives the brightest supernova ever recorded? In 2015, astronomers made an exciting discovery. They found Assassin 15 LEH, the brightest supernova ever recorded in human history. Imagine a star exploding so brightly that it outshines entire galaxies. This cosmic wonder was particularly intriguing due to its second surge of light appearing about 2 months after the initial brightness peak, leaving scientists puzzled. This extra brightness suggested unusual behavior from the star. It may have shed its outer layers right before the explosion or interacted with surrounding gas and dust unexpectedly. Supernovae like Assassin 15 LH play a crucial role in the universe, as they help spread essential elements like carbon and oxygen throughout space, paving the way for new stars and planets to form. The remarkable glow from this supernova traveled billions of light-years before reaching us on Earth, providing astronomers a unique glimpse into the violent and dynamic processes shaping stellar life cycles. Each discovery like this one adds depth to our understanding of the cosmos and ignites our curiosity about the universe's astonishing mysteries. Did you know that ducks have amazing swimming feet? Ducks possess a remarkable adaptation, their webbed feet, which function like nature's perfect oars. Each foot features skin between the toes that spreads out during a swim stroke, effectively creating a paddle that pushes against the water for thrust. When it's time to pull back, their toes cleverly fold inward, which minimizes drag and allows for smooth movement. This specialized design lets ducks glide through the water with astonishing efficiency, achieving speeds of about 8 kilometers per hour and diving to depths of 3 meters. Additionally, ducks are equipped with a unique vascular system in their feet that helps conserve heat, enabling them to stay active even in icy waters. The outer layer of their feet is reinforced with keratin, making them resistant to cuts from sharp rocks or underwater objects. Coupled with their precise muscular control, ducks can maneuver through their watery environments with ease. Truly, these webbed feet are an extraordinary example of evolution's engineering prowess, acting as paddles, rudders, and heat exchangers all in one. Can you imagine that chimps talk like us? Chimpanzees possess a remarkable ability to communicate through a sophisticated blend of vocalizations, gestures, and expressions. These intelligent primates have developed over 30 distinct calls that serve various purposes, from alerting their group to food sources to signaling alarms in the wild. They even share comforting coos among friends, reflecting their emotional depth. Each chimpanzee group boasts its own unique dialect, shaped by cultural exchanges between older and younger members, emphasizing the social nature of their communication. Beyond vocal sounds, chimps convey messages through body language, like a playful hand wave or a commanding foot stamp, each gesture packing significant meaning such as urgency or invitation. In controlled environments, some chimps have even mastered hundreds of human words and symbols, showcasing their remarkable capacity for understanding complex concepts. This indicates that chimps don't merely imitate, they innovate, teach, and demonstrate a range of emotions, thoughts, and future plans. The striking similarities between chimpanzee and human communication are vital for understanding the origins of language and the evolution of our own intelligence. Ever thought about Che Guevara's early life? Before he became a revolutionary icon in Cuba, Ernesto Che Guevara was just a bright medical student at the University of Buenos Aires. Born in Argentina, Che was captivated by the field of medicine, nurturing a dream to help the poor and less fortunate. His university years marked a period of intense study, but they also ignited a growing social awareness within him. A pivotal moment came during his motorcycle travels across South America, where he witnessed firsthand the struggles and injustices faced by everyday people. This journey profoundly affected him, awakening a deep sense of duty to fight against oppression. It was during these formative experiences that Che began developing his radical views, ultimately aligning with Fidel Castro in the Cuban Revolution. The same individual who would become synonymous with global revolutionary movements began his life as a compassionate student immersed in medical textbooks. Che's transformation from aspiring doctor to passionate revolutionary underscores the profound impact our experiences can have on shaping our identities and destinies. Is it really true that elephants have Swiss Army trunks? Believe it or not, an elephant's trunk is nature's Swiss Army knife. This incredible appendage is a muscular marvel containing over 40,000 individual muscles and no bones, which allows it to perform a variety of tasks with astonishing precision. The strength of an elephant's trunk enables it to lift heavy logs, while its dexterity lets it delicately pluck a single blade of grass. But that's just the beginning. An elephant cleverly uses its trunk as a snorkel when swimming, a trumpet for vocal communication, and a gentle tool for social bonding, like when it strokes another elephant's face to show affection. The tip of the trunk is particularly sensitive, capable of unwrapping a peanut or even cleansing a baby's eyes, showcasing incredible tactile finesse. Additionally, an elephant's sense of smell is incredibly powerful, surpassing that of a bloodhound. With this extraordinary ability, it can detect water sources several kilometers away or pick up on danger carried by the wind. Truly, the elephant's trunk is not just a nose, it's a multi-tool essential for survival, nurturing, and exploration in the wild. Believe it or not, stories outnumber experiences daily. On Instagram alone, users share a staggering 300 billion stories every single day, highlighting our passion for documenting life through digital storytelling. Each moment captured, whether it's a simple breakfast or a thrilling travel escapade, becomes part of a collective narrative that transcends geographical boundaries. As countless individuals snap pictures and record videos, they don't just showcase personal slices of life. They invite others into their world, turning platforms into vibrant global stages. This democratization of storytelling means anyone, regardless of background or confidence, can express themselves creatively and connect with others. The sheer volume of stories shared daily serves as a reflection of diverse experiences, cultures, and trends, fostering a sense of community among users. Each story exchanged not only strengthens personal connections, but also influences our understanding of global perspectives and social issues. So, next time you scroll through your feed, reflect on how these vast daily stories weave together a rich tapestry of human experience, bridging gaps and enriching our world. What if I told you about the Boston Marathon's legacy? The Boston Marathon, celebrated annually since 1897, has transformed into a monumental event representing endurance, resilience, and community spirit. Originating with only 15 runners, this iconic race has evolved to attract tens of thousands of participants from across the globe. Each year, on Patriots' Day in April, the race weaves through Boston's picturesque streets, including the notorious Heartbreak Hill that tests even the best athletes. Crowds gather to cheer on runners of all ages and abilities, creating an electric atmosphere that is both exhilarating and supportive. Beyond the competition, the marathon has played a vital role in advocating social change. Women gained the right to compete officially in 1972, marking a significant turning point in sports history. The race gained even more prominence after the 2013 bombing, when the city united in the face of adversity, reinforcing its image as a symbol of strength and solidarity. Today, whether you're a runner or a spectator, the Boston Marathon continues to inspire and connect people from all walks of life, proving that the human spirit knows no bounds. You won't believe this about the Padang women. The Karen Padang tribe, also known as the Kayan Lawi, has a distinctive and captivating cultural tradition that draws the interest of many. From an early age, girls in this tribe begin wearing brass rings around their necks, with the practice commencing as young as 5 years old. These rings transcend being mere accessories. Instead, they symbolize beauty and cultural identity. Over time, as more rings are added, their weight pushes down on the collarbone, creating the visual illusion of an elongated neck that has fascinated observers for generations. This remarkable practice is believed to have origins dating back centuries and serves as a significant rite of passage, marking a girl's transition into womanhood. While some people consider it an extreme form of body modification, for the Padang women, the tradition is a respected and treasured aspect of their heritage and social standing. However, it has incited conversations about beauty standards and cultural preservation, especially as global perspectives shift. Even amidst these discussions, the Padang women proudly display their brass rings, reflecting a profound connection to their cultural history. Prepare to be amazed by how DNA fits inside cells. In each of our cells, there's a remarkable structure known as the nucleus, and within it lies our DNA, carefully organized. Now, here's the astonishing part. DNA molecules are coiled so tightly that they fit into spaces less than a micrometer wide. Think of it as trying to squish a long spaghetti noodle into a tiny jar. Quite a challenge, isn't it? Yet, this is no ordinary noodle. It's an intricate chain of genetic blueprints dictating our very existence. To navigate the cramped confines of the nucleus, DNA wraps around proteins called histones, creating a compact formation known as chromatin. This ingenious arrangement allows cells to harbor extensive genetic information in a minuscule space while ensuring it remains accessible. When a cell gets the signal to divide or produce a specific protein, the DNA unravels like a spool of thread, enabling it to execute its instructions. This fascinating unfolding process guarantees that even in a tightly packed environment, our genetic material is always prepared to spring into action, unveiling the wondrous complexities of life. Believe it or not, Yosemite is a breathtaking adventure. This magnificent national park is often regarded as one of nature's finest masterpieces, drawing millions of visitors each year. With its towering granite cliffs like El Capitan and Half Dome, Yosemite attracts rock climbers from around the globe, eager to conquer its challenging vertical faces. As you explore, the park's iconic waterfalls, including the spectacular Yosemite Falls, come alive during the spring melt, transforming into cascading ribbons of water that enchant everyone who witnesses them. Hikers of all skill levels can find joy on the diverse trails ranging from simple strolls to strenuous ascents, making it accessible for everyone, young and old. Yosemite is also a treasure trove of biodiversity, housing lush forests filled with wildlife such as black bears, deer, and a variety of bird species. Whether you're camping under a sky full of stars or enjoying a serene picnic by the glimmering lakes, Yosemite provides an unparalleled connection to the great outdoors. Are you ready to discover its wonders? Have you ever wondered why sleep is vital for brains? When we drift off into a deep slumber, our brains embark on a remarkable mission of self-cleaning and repair. This essential process, called autophagy, involves clearing out damaged cells and toxins that accumulate throughout the day. Think of it like your brain's nightly maintenance schedule. Just as we tidy up our homes to create a comfortable space, our brains need this cleanup to function optimally. If you skimp on quality sleep, though, this crucial cleaning can't happen efficiently. Poor sleep can lead to brain fog, where focusing becomes challenging and memories fade. Imagine waking up feeling as if your brain is trapped in quicksand. That's why establishing good sleep habits is paramount. Prioritizing adequate rest not only recharges your body but also revitalizes your mind, keeping you sharp and ready for whatever comes your way. So, the next time you snuggle into bed, remember, you're not only resting, you're giving your brain the opportunity to perform its incredible housekeeping duties. Believe it or not, experience the dazzling holidays at Rockefeller Center. Every year, this iconic New York landmark transforms into a winter wonderland, drawing both locals and tourists to immerse themselves in the season's joy. At the heart of this festive spectacle stands the towering Christmas tree, a breathtaking sight, often adorned with thousands of shimmering lights and capped with a stunning star. Measuring about 75 feet tall, this magnificent tree symbolizes holiday cheer, attracting visitors eager to capture the perfect photo and soak in its radiant glow. But the festive spirit doesn't end with the tree. Beneath its branches lies the renowned ice skating rink, where skaters of all ages glide gracefully across the ice, surrounded by the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan. Families and friends spend hours enjoying this quintessential winter activity, building lasting memories in a magical setting. Adding to the lively atmosphere are often live performances and heartwarming music, creating an enchanting backdrop for your visit. So, whether you're sipping steaming hot cocoa or sharing joyful moments with loved ones, experiencing the holidays at Rockefeller Center is unforgettable and filled with festive spirit. Believe it or not, kangaroos unleash lethal kicks. The red kangaroo, the largest marsupial on Earth, possesses an extraordinary defense mechanism in its powerful hind legs. These legs are not just for hopping. They are equipped with massive, spring-loaded muscles that allow the kangaroo to deliver kicks at speeds nearing 50 km/h, enough force to crack ribs or bring down a predator. A male kangaroo engages in a unique fighting technique, balancing on its thick, muscular tail while launching both feet in a powerful upward motion, incapacitating rivals in their quest for dominance. Interestingly, these impressive kicks serve multiple purposes. They are essential for asserting rank within groups, where males can be seen boxing and grappling to establish their positions. Their tail, often underestimated, plays a pivotal role in stabilizing their body during these dynamic movements, making them agile and in control. So, when you think about a kangaroo, remember, its kick is not merely a defense mechanism. It symbolizes strength, precision, and the survival of the fittest in the wild. Can you imagine that our teeth rival shark teeth? You might be shocked to discover that human teeth possess strength comparable to that of sharks, thanks to their shared composition of enamel, which is the hardest substance in our bodies. Enamel's remarkable durability allows our teeth to withstand the daily wear and tear of eating, grinding, and chewing. However, sharks have a significant advantage over us. They continuously shed and regrow their teeth throughout their lives. In fact, a single shark can lose thousands of teeth over time, effortlessly replacing them in a way humans can only dream of. While we enjoy two primary sets of teeth, the initial baby teeth and the lasting permanent ones, this limitation makes dental care crucial for us. Damage or decay can lead to gaps, discomfort, and often expensive dental interventions. Interestingly, our teeth also serve as indicators of our overall health, reflecting our dietary choices and hygiene habits. Even though our teeth share strength with those of sharks, maintaining our unique set is vital for a healthy and confident smile. Prepare to be amazed by Indonesia's volcanic wonders. This stunning archipelago isn't just a tropical paradise. It's also home to the most active volcanoes in the world. With over 130 active volcanoes and more than 70 notable historic eruptions, Indonesia serves as a striking example of our planet's geological dynamism. Among these titans, Mount Merapi on Java stands out as one of the globe's most active volcanoes, continuously reshaping the landscape and impacting the lives of nearby communities. Famous for its explosive eruptions, Mount Krakatoa erupted dramatically in 1883, unleashing cataclysmic waves that devastated coastal towns and altered weather patterns globally. These formidable natural structures create not only breathtaking scenery but also remind us of the Earth's inherent power. People living in volcanic regions learn to coexist with these magnificent forces. They express a deep respect for their might, often celebrating the nutrient-rich soils that volcanic ash produces, which fosters flourishing agriculture. So, next time you think of Indonesia, remember that its beauty masks a vibrant world fueled by volcanic energy. Let's uncover the truth about the Philippines' youth. The Philippines, spanning around 300,000 square kilometers, is not only a beautiful archipelago but also a dynamic young nation with about 117 million inhabitants. Remarkably, over half of this population is under the age of 25, making it the youngest country in Southeast Asia. This youthful demographic brings an energetic spirit to Filipino culture, driving everything from music trends to technological advancements. In addition to the vibrant youth culture, around 80% of Filipinos identify as Catholic, a factor that significantly shapes their daily lives, holidays, and community gatherings. This fascinating blend of youthful energy and traditional values creates an atmosphere rich in diversity, where lively festivals like Sinulog and Ati-Atihan celebrate the nation's history, while also providing a platform for the younger generation to engage with modern ideas. The Philippines serves as an inspiring example of how tradition and innovation can harmoniously coexist, paving the way for a bright future led by its passionate youth. Exploring bustling urban centers like Manila or the tranquil beaches of Boracay, one can't help but feel the vibrant heartbeat of a nation brimming with potential. What if I told you Viking helmets aren't what you think? The popular image of Vikings sporting horned helmets is one of the most enduring myths in history. In reality, these formidable warriors typically wore helmets crafted from metal or leather, characterized by their rounded or conical shapes designed to provide essential protection during battle. The myth likely originated from 19th-century Romantic art, where artists elevated Vikings' appearance with fanciful horns for visual drama. However, actual Viking helmets were often quite plain and functional, lacking any horns whatsoever. This straightforward design allowed them to move more efficiently and fight effectively in close formations. Viking armor emphasized practicality over flamboyance, revealing their serious mindset toward combat and survival. When we envision a Viking charging forth into the fray, it helps to remember that their headgear was fundamentally about safety and utility rather than theatricality. History has a way of blending myth with reality, and the truth about Viking helmets is just one captivating example. What if I told you glaciers are alive? Glaciers, the towering rivers of ice, are dynamic forces of nature that continuously grow and break apart, creating breathtaking displays. As they slowly advance, they grind against the earth, carving majestic valleys and providing vital freshwater to lakes. One of the most awe-inspiring events is when glaciers calve, releasing massive chunks of ice with sounds reminiscent of thunder echoing across the landscape. Picture standing on the shore of a glacial lake as a colossal piece of ice splinters and plunges into the water, creating a captivating splash and sending ripples across the surface. This extraordinary process not only highlights the power of our planet, but also serves as a crucial reminder of the ongoing impacts of climate change. Rising global temperatures are causing glaciers to retreat at alarming speeds, which can lead to rising sea levels and disrupted ecosystems. Each calving event unfolds like a thrilling chapter in a glacier's life story, showcasing the fragile balance of our environment. Therefore, when you hear about glaciers, remember they are more than just frozen masses. They are living, breathing giants shaping our planet. What will happen to these majestic wonders as our climate continues to change? Is it really true that cliff diving thrills at Gordons Bay? Gordons Bay, in Cape Town, South Africa, is a stunning coastal area that caters to adventure seekers. This beautiful spot, surrounded by breathtaking cliffs, offers an ideal environment for those craving excitement. The cliffs act as natural diving platforms, inviting eager adventurers to leap into the shimmering ocean below. As thrill seekers jump into the clear water, they experience not just a splash, but an exhilarating rush that quickens the heartbeat. The adrenaline-pumping experience varies with the height of the jump, attracting both locals and tourists who want to elevate their beach activities. While diving offers excitement, safety is essential. Enthusiasts always ensure they assess the water depth and observe conditions before taking the plunge. Whether you're an experienced diver ready for your next challenge or just a spectator marveling at the courage displayed, the jumps at Gordons Bay are a sight to behold. So, when visiting Cape Town, don't miss the breathtaking cliffs. You might find yourself inspired to dive into this thrilling adventure. Believe it or not, cows can smell 6 miles away. Cows are often seen grazing peacefully in the fields, but their incredible sense of smell is a vital part of their lives. With the ability to detect scents from up to 6 miles off, these gentle giants possess a talent that many humans can only dream of. Imagine knowing where your favorite meal is from, far beyond your eyesight. This keen olfactory prowess is not just for finding food. It plays an essential role in their survival. Cows use their sense of smell to locate mates, identify familiar herd members, and sense potential dangers from afar. Equipped with more olfactory receptors than we have, they are capable of picking up on a wide range of scents, including pheromones and signals that help them communicate with each other. This connection strengthens their social bonds with other cows, forming a strong community in their herds. So next time you see a cow munching contentedly, remember, they are not only savoring their meal but also immersed in a rich, scent-filled world, capable of bonding and navigating their environment in ways that we can't even fathom. What if I told you about Whale Bay's stunning view? The Bahia Ballena region in Costa Rica is famous for its unique shape resembling a whale's tail when seen from the sky. Imagine flying high above lush greenery and sparkling waters, spotting this breathtaking natural wonder. The name Bahia Ballena translates to Whale Bay, honoring the humpback whales that visit these warm waters annually to mate and give birth. These gentle giants travel from colder seas to find sanctuary in this bay, which offers them safety and plenty of food. The tail-shaped bay not only presents a stunning aerial view, it also creates a habitat rich in marine biodiversity. The calm waters, thanks to the unique geography, are loaded with nutrients, attracting fish and other sea creatures. Visitors often flock to the area for eco-tours to witness the majestic whales breaching and playing in their natural environment. The sight of these magnificent mammals against the backdrop of the bay is nothing short of magical. Experiencing this connection to nature is unforgettable and reminds us of the wonders that exist in our oceans. Let's uncover the truth about Mongolia's Mother's Glory medals. In Mongolia, giving birth to multiple children comes with a special recognition that honors the dedication and strength of mothers. The country implements an awards program featuring 2 tiers of the Mother's Glory Medal. If a mother has 4 or 5 children, she receives the second-class medal, while those achieving the remarkable milestone of 6 or more children earn the prestigious first-class medal, along with a cash bonus from the government. This practice underscores the high regard that Mongolian society has for family and motherhood. It serves as more than just an award system. It reinforces a cultural respect for women making substantial contributions by nurturing larger families. In a nation facing slow population growth, these honors encourage childbearing and celebrate the sacrifices of mothers. This tradition beautifully aligns with Mongolia's rich nomadic heritage, where communal and family ties are of utmost importance. So, the next time you ponder parenting rewards, remember that in Mongolia, motherhood is celebrated with medals and sincere appreciation. Have you ever wondered why pangolins roll into balls? Pangolins, fascinating creatures known for their unique defense mechanism, curl into tight balls when faced with danger. This remarkable adaptation allows them to protect themselves effectively, with their tough, overlapping keratin scales acting as a natural armor. Made from the same protein found in human fingernails, these scales can withstand bites from powerful predators like lions and leopards. When threatened, a pangolin's instinct is to roll up, revealing only its sharp plates, which often deters attackers. Notably, mother pangolins exhibit immense care by curling around their young, forming a protective barrier that keeps them safe from harm. Despite their impressive natural defenses, pangolins face grave threats from human activities. Their scales are mistakenly believed to offer medicinal benefits, leading to illegal poaching and making them one of the most trafficked mammals in the world. Conservationists are now racing against time to protect these enigmatic animals, whose silent strength and prehistoric armor not only showcase the wonders of evolution, but also highlight the urgent need for their preservation. Ever thought about why cuttlefish are nature's masters of disguise? The cuttlefish, a remarkable relative of the octopus and squid, showcases an extraordinary ability to change not just its color, but also its skin texture. This fascinating creature employs 3 types of specialized pigment cells, chromatophores, iridophores, and leucophores, to create a stunning array of colors almost instantly. But there's more to this living canvas than just color. Cuttlefish possess muscular papillae beneath their skin, which enable them to raise bumps or create wrinkles, mimicking the textures of coral, sand, or seaweed. This incredible adaptability allows cuttlefish to blend seamlessly into their surroundings, rendering them almost invisible to predators and unsuspecting prey alike. What truly sets these creatures apart is their ability to learn and remember. Cuttlefish assess their environments with keen eyes and make strategic decisions about their disguises. This dual ability of camouflage serves both defensive and offensive purposes, allowing cuttlefish to navigate their watery world with unmatched skill and intelligence. Is it really true that we share traits with giraffes? Did you know that both humans and giraffes have exactly 7 cervical vertebrae? It's fascinating to think about, especially since our necks look so different. While our vertebrae resemble the size of a typical finger, giraffes possess incredibly long ones that can stretch up to 10 inches each. This unique structure contributes to their towering height, allowing them to reach as much as 6.5 yards into the treetops. Giraffes' necks not only give them a graceful appearance but also enable them to eat leaves that are out of reach for many other animals. This dietary advantage plays a crucial role in their survival, allowing them to graze on nutritious food sources in environments where food is often scarce. Despite sharing the same number of neck bones, the differences between our necks demonstrate how evolution shapes species in remarkable ways to thrive in various habitats. So, next time you encounter a giraffe, remember, we're more alike at the bone level, even if one of us towers over the other. Did you know that Chad is named after a lake? The country of Chad owes its name to Lake Chad, a vital body of water that has attracted human settlement for centuries. The term Chad derives from the Kanuri word sada, which translates to a large expanse of water. This is fitting, as Lake Chad has historically been one of Africa's largest lakes, providing essential resources like fish and water for agriculture to the surrounding communities. When European explorers arrived during the age of colonization, they adapted local names, and Chad became synonymous with the nation itself, linking its identity to this significant lake. Unfortunately, Lake Chad has faced severe challenges, such as shrinking due to climate change and water diversion projects, which have drastically reduced its size over the years. Today, it remains a crucial source of livelihood for millions while serving as a reminder of the cultural and geographical significance carried within names. So, the next time you think of Chad, appreciate how its very name pays tribute to the vast waters that have shaped the lives of countless people. Believe it or not, the universe might have no edges. Imagine standing inside an enormous, ever-expanding balloon. This intriguing thought experiment, inspired by the Big Bang Theory, illustrates how our universe evolved from a minuscule point and has been stretching outward since then. As the balloon inflates, every point on its surface moves away from every other point, representing how galaxies travel apart in our universe. This means that there is no real center to point to, nor an edge to feel. It challenges our traditional understanding of space, leading us to wonder if the universe is truly infinite or if it has hidden boundaries we cannot see. Some scientists propose that the universe, while seemingly limitless, might actually be finite and curved back on itself, similar to how the surface of a sphere operates. So next time you admire a starry sky or watch a balloon get bigger, remember that we are all part of a magnificent cosmic journey, exploring a universe without a designated center or edge while discovering our remarkable place in it. Believe it or not, uncover the magic of Madagascar's stunning coral reefs. The coral reefs surrounding Madagascar are like underwater wonderlands, bursting with vibrant marine life and breathtaking views. These stunning reefs provide habitat for an astonishing variety of species, including the endemic Madagascar anemone fish and the vividly colored blue starfish. As you dive or snorkel in these crystal-clear waters, you can experience the sensation of swimming in a real-life aquarium, with schools of fish swirling around and soft sea fans gently swaying with the current. Imagine gliding past vibrant corals in shades of pink and orange while playful sea turtles swim alongside you. Madagascar's reefs are not only beautiful but also ecologically significant, supporting diverse marine ecosystems that play a crucial role in the ocean's health. Local communities are passionate about protecting these precious underwater environments, engaging in conservation efforts to ensure sustainable practices for future generations. Whether you are a seasoned diver or a curious beginner, Madagascar's underwater wonders promise memories that will last a lifetime. Are you ready to explore this aquatic paradise? Surprisingly, it's a fact that bungee jumping began here. The Kawarau Gorge Suspension Bridge in New Zealand stands as the first official bungee jumping site in the world, making it a legendary spot for thrill seekers. Completed in 1880, this impressive bridge soars 43 meters above the Kawarau River, providing breathtaking views that leave jumpers in awe. When it opened for bungee jumping in 1988, it ignited a global adrenaline trend, attracting both adventurers and tourists eager to experience the rush of free-falling toward the river. Picture yourself on the edge, heart pounding, with the vibrant blue water rushing beneath you, while the surrounding mountains create an unforgettable backdrop. The bridge also connects to the Queenstown Trail, a beautiful path favored by hikers and cyclists. As you traverse this trail, stunning views of the gorge and its surrounding nature unfold, offering a perfect mix of adventure and tranquility. So, whether you're bold enough to leap or prefer to admire the scenery, the Kawarau Bridge serves as an essential destination that embodies New Zealand's spirit of adventure. You won't believe this about Muay Thai. Muay Thai is an incredible martial art that hails from Thailand, known as the Art of 8 Limbs. This fascinating discipline utilizes 8 points of contact, allowing fighters to strike with their fists, elbows, knees, and shins. This combination of techniques creates a unique and fluid fighting style that differentiates Muay Thai from other martial arts. Picture a dynamic dance where practitioners strike with precision while maintaining graceful movements. Yet, Muay Thai is not just about physical prowess. It also emphasizes mental strength and discipline. Many practitioners express a profound connection between their body and mind, strengthened through intense training hours. They learn to respect their opponents and the art itself, cultivating values that extend beyond the ring. Whether you seek to improve your fitness, learn self-defense techniques, or engage in thrilling competition, Muay Thai offers a path to personal empowerment and resilience. So, next time you watch a match or think about trying a martial art, consider stepping into the captivating world of Muay Thai. It promises a transformative journey for both body and spirit. Why exactly does the kakapo fascinate bird lovers worldwide? The kakapo, Strigops hubroctilus, is the world's only nocturnal parrot, captivating those who encounter this unusual creature. This plump, moss-green parrot weighs up to 4 kg and lacks the ability to fly, choosing instead to waddle through the dense forests of New Zealand under the cover of night. With a remarkable sense of smell and acute hearing, the kakapo skillfully navigates its dark surroundings. These birds are solitary and shy, yet during the breeding season, males emit deep, resonating calls that echo through valleys to attract females. Their soft, fluffy feathers provide essential insulation against the cool night air, while their powerful legs and beaks allow them to climb trees with surprising agility. Once abundant, kakapos declined dramatically due to introduced predators, shrinking their numbers to a mere 250 today. Thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, including round-the-clock monitoring and genetic management, these extraordinary birds have a chance at recovery. The kakapo stands not only as a symbol of resilience, but also as a living testament to a time when avian wonders thrived on predator-free islands. Most people don't know this, but Scotland loves unicorns. Scotland's national animal is none other than the unicorn, a fascinating choice that reflects the country's rich history and culture. This mythical creature, often thought of as a product of fantasy, symbolizes purity, innocence, and power, making it a remarkable emblem for a nation known for its fierce spirit. The unicorn made its first notable appearance on the royal coat of arms in the 15th century, forever linking it to Scotland's identity. In Scottish folklore, the unicorn is depicted as a powerful and wild creature, often associated with the struggle against oppression, further cementing its role as a national symbol. Its legacy continues through art, literature, and even modern-day festivals celebrating Scotland's heritage. The unicorn also has deep roots in Celtic mythology, representing magic and wonder and capturing the imagination of countless generations. So, the next time you think of Scotland, Don't just picture the rugged landscapes or the sound of bagpipes. Remember the unicorn, a legendary symbol standing proud alongside the rich cultural traditions of this remarkable country. Did you know that Italy hides secret staircases? In the enchanting cities of Venice and Florence, affluent families constructed homes with cleverly concealed staircases designed for escape during perilous times. These hidden passages, embedded within the walls of grand estates, led to secret rooms or remote exits, serving as crucial lifelines in moments of danger. For instance, in Florence, you might find staircases tucked away beneath intricate tapestries or behind false walls, hinting at a rich history of intrigue and survival. Today, many of these architectural marvels remain, drawing curious explorers and tourists eager to unravel their tales. Picture yourself meandering through narrow, winding alleyways and unexpectedly stumbling upon a discreet entrance leading to another world. The allure of these hidden structures lies not only in their clever design, but also in their ability to spark the imagination, whispering stories of bravery and resourcefulness. As you journey through Italy, keep an eye out for these fascinating relics of history. And who knows, perhaps you'll uncover a secret staircase waiting for you to discover its mysteries. What if I told you continents were once united? Just a slim 2.4 miles or 3.8 kilometers across the Bering Strait lies the narrowest gap between Asia and North America. Surprisingly, during the last ice age, this icy stretch wasn't merely water. It formed part of a large land bridge named Beringia. Picture a time when our modern continents were interconnected by this vast expanse of land, facilitating the migration of ancient humans and various wildlife between these two regions. This land bridge was not just a pathway but a thriving ecosystem, teeming with life and providing a vital migration route for animals like mammoths and early human ancestors. As temperatures began to rise and the glaciers melted, Beringia slowly submerged beneath the waves, leaving behind an incredible historical narrative of how continents and species shifted and evolved over time. Today, the Bering Strait may seem like a mere waterway, but it's a lasting reminder of our world's past unity and interconnectedness. So, the next time you think of the Bering Strait, remember it's more than just a body of water. It stands as a testament to the incredible journey of life across our planet. Why exactly does a sloth carry a living garden? Just imagine for a second, a sloth moving through trees while simultaneously supporting an entire ecosystem. Sloths are so slow that algae, fungi, and even tiny insects take up residence in their fur, transforming them into mobile rainforests. The unique algae not only provide effective camouflage against predators, but may also release nutrients that sloths can absorb through their skin. In return, sloths offer a moist, stable microclimate perfect for the organisms living within their fur. Some species of moths lay their eggs in the sloth's dung, showcasing a surprising interconnectedness. This vibrant ecosystem, hidden under a layer of fur, encourages researchers to explore its many secrets. Notably, biologists have discovered antibiotic-producing fungi in this furry habitat, organisms unlike any found elsewhere on Earth. So the next time you spot a sloth, don't just think lazy, think life-giving, and appreciate how this slow, deliberate creature carries an entire biosphere on its back, creating a fascinating blend of biology and ecology. Why exactly does Half Dome attract so many adventurers? This monumental granite formation, towering at an impressive 8,842 feet, isn't just a pretty sight, it's a symbol of human endeavor and bravery. Originally considered impossible to conquer, Half Dome loomed over Yosemite National Park, captivating visitors in the late 1800s with its sheer size and beauty. The unexpected ascent by George Anderson in 1875 shifted perspectives, showcasing that this granite giant could be climbed. His daring feat resonated throughout the hiking community, inspiring countless others to seek the thrill of standing atop Half Dome. Fast forward to the late 1960s, and park rangers installed cables to assist climbers in navigating the steep final stretch. Each year, thousands of hikers embark on this exhilarating journey, drawn not just by the adventure, but by the breathtaking panoramic views that unfold as they climb. The climb up Half Dome offers more than just a physical challenge. It invites people to connect with nature in an unforgettable way. Standing at the summit, adventurers experience an overwhelming sense of achievement, having conquered a peak once viewed as unattainable. This evolution from an unreachable monolith to a popular hiking destination highlights human spirit and determination. Is there a better way to appreciate nature's magnificence? Have you ever wondered why? Have you seen the ocean glow like stars? Off the coast of Vadhu in the Maldives, a captivating spectacle known as bioluminescence transforms the ocean into a sparkling wonderland. Imagine walking along the beach at night, your feet stirring the water, and suddenly, the waves respond with dazzling flashes of blue light. This enchanting phenomenon occurs thanks to tiny marine animals called dinoflagellates. When disturbed by movement, these plankton emit light, creating a stunning display that looks like a celestial dance on Earth. It's as if you're surrounded by a galaxy of stars reflected in the water, mesmerizing visitors from around the world who come to witness this natural marvel. Interestingly, scientists suggest that this glow may serve as a survival tactic. When these organisms feel threatened, their light show can confuse predators, giving the dinoflagellates a chance to escape. This extraordinary event not only showcases nature's beauty, but also deepens our understanding of ecological interactions. So, if you find yourself in Vadhu, don't miss the opportunity to experience this magical phenomenon, where the ocean carries the secrets of the universe within its shimmering waves. Did you know Africa spans all 4 hemispheres? This remarkable fact sets Africa apart as the only continent to be located in the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres. Visualize a globe. The equator slices through the center of Africa, neatly dividing it into 2 distinct halves. Simultaneously, the prime meridian makes its way through the western regions of the continent. This strategic geographical positioning contributes to an astonishing variety of climates, ecosystems, and topographies across Africa. Picture the vibrant rainforests of the Congo teeming with biodiversity, or imagine the vast, arid expanse of the Sahara Desert. Each area boasts its unique landscapes and wildlife. The continent is also rich in cultural diversity, with thousands of unique ethnic groups and languages. From the lively markets of Marrakech to the ancient pyramids of Egypt, Africa is a tapestry of history and modernity. With such a wealth of experiences available, anyone with a curiosity for geography, culture, or history will find endless adventures waiting in Africa. Can you believe how huge bullfrogs really are? The bullfrog, hailing from the southeastern United States, isn't your ordinary amphibian. It's actually the largest frog species in North America. These impressive creatures can grow up to 25 centimeters long, making them quite the spectacle. With their stout bodies and powerful legs, bullfrogs excel in both swimming and jumping, ideal for navigating ponds, marshes, and lakes where they live. Their signature deep, croaky call often resonates through the wetlands, especially during mating season, serving to attract females and establish territory against rival males. Beyond their vocal talents, bullfrogs are notorious for their voracious appetites. They feast on insects, small fish, and even other frogs. Equipped with quick reflexes and muscular hind legs, they expertly snag their meals in a fluid motion. While observing these magnificent amphibians, it's essential to recognize their crucial role in the ecosystem, acting as both predators and prey. Appreciating bullfrogs invites us to engage with the delicate balance of nature right in our own backyards. Why exactly does your brain need so much fat? It may sound surprising, but the human brain is made up of about 60% fat, making it the fattest organ in your body. This isn't just an interesting fact. This high-fat content plays a vital role in how our brains function. The fats, primarily in the form of phospholipids, help form cell membranes, providing the structure that keeps brain cells intact and operating efficiently. These membranes act like the protective walls of a building, ensuring that crucial components like neurotransmitters stay secure. In addition to structural benefits, fat insulates nerve fibers, similar to how your home's insulation retains heat. This insulation accelerates the transmission of electrical signals between different brain regions and throughout the nervous system. Think about it. Trying to send a message on a slow connection would be frustrating. Furthermore, healthy fats like omega-3 fatty acids are critical for cognitive health and can improve memory and learning. So, when considering your dietary choices, remember that the right fats are essential not only for your body but also for maintaining a sharp and agile mind. Hard to believe, but pizza can cost $4,200. In 2007, Scottish chef Domenico Crolla crafted an extravagant dish named the Pizza Royal $0, which redefined what we think of as luxury food. This pizza isn't just any ordinary meal, it's a gourmet ingredients that create a unique flavor experience. Imagine biting into a slice adorned with edible gold that sparkles, complemented by the exquisite taste of caviar. Crolla didn't stop there. He added tender lobster and smoked salmon to bring a taste of the ocean directly to your plate. To heighten the indulgence, the pizza features champagne-soaked venison, offering a rare and refined flavor that tantalizes the senses. What makes this pizza even more remarkable is its charitable purpose. It was auctioned for charity with all proceeds supporting a good cause. While not everyone can afford to indulge in such opulence, the Pizza Royal 007 opens up fascinating discussions on how we define luxury dining. Who knew that a simple pizza could inspire such awe and intrigue? Is it really true that the Great Lakes are vital? The Great Lakes, a breathtaking assembly of 5 expansive lakes nestled in North America, hold more than 20% of the world's freshwater supply, excluding glaciers. This astonishing volume, approximately 6 quadrillion gallons, means each person on Earth could access nearly 1/200 gallons of this precious resource. The lakes are essential not only for providing drinking water, but also for supporting agricultural activities, industrial processes, and recreational opportunities. They boast vibrant ecosystems, sheltering a multitude of fish, bird species, and plant life. Furthermore, the Great Lakes serve a pivotal role in regulating local climates, helping to keep surrounding areas warmer in winter and cooler during the summer months. Economically, they are indispensable, offering shipping lanes that facilitate trade and attracting millions of visitors yearly who come to bask in their natural beauty. However, these vital lakes face significant threats from pollution, invasive species, and the impacts of climate change. Safeguarding this freshwater gem is crucial. What steps can we take to ensure that the Great Lakes thrive for generations to come? Here's what actually happens when cities sink below sea level. That's right, Amsterdam and Baku, 2 captivating capitals, challenge our perceptions of land and water. Amsterdam, nestled in the Netherlands, sits approximately 2 meters below sea level. Its famous canals and charming districts owe their existence to centuries of human ingenuity in land reclamation. The Dutch have mastered the art of draining wetlands and constructing elaborate dikes to safeguard their low-lying regions from the encroaching sea. Meanwhile, Baku stands out as the lowest national capital on Earth, located about 28 meters beneath the surface of the Caspian Sea. This unique status not only shapes its geography but also influences its climate and culture. The Caspian Sea, the largest enclosed inland body of water globally, supports a rich diversity of wildlife, making it a crucial ecological area. Both cities exemplify extraordinary resilience, showcasing innovative engineering, stunning architecture, and rich cultural heritage. Imagine the challenges of daily life in a city literally below water. These remarkable adaptations give both cities a distinct character and allure, drawing millions of visitors eager to explore their unique landscapes and histories. Prepare to be amazed by Istanbul's unique geography. It's true, Istanbul, the vibrant heart of Turkey, is a fascinating city that straddles both Europe and Asia. Separating these two continents is the iconic Bosphorus Strait, creating a stunning visual and cultural tapestry. On the European side, lively neighborhoods hum with activity, featuring charming cafes, bustling shops, and historic landmarks like the magnificent Hagia Sophia and the splendid Blue Mosque. When you cross over to the Asian side, the atmosphere transforms, offering a more relaxed vibe with serene parks, vibrant markets, and breathtaking views of the glittering city skyline. This unique position allows Istanbul to function as a bridge, linking two distinct worlds and acting as a melting pot of trade, art, and culture for centuries. Travelers from far and wide are drawn to its rich heritage and diverse experiences. With opportunities to sip fragrant Turkish tea along the Bosphorus or wander through ancient palaces, Istanbul is truly a remarkable destination that showcases the beauty of both continents, inviting you to explore its many wonders. Can you imagine that Lucky Diamond Rich is tattooed all over? Lucky Diamond Rich, a vibrant performer from New Zealand, holds the remarkable title of the most tattooed person on Earth. With an insatiable passion for body art, he has transformed nearly every inch of his body into a living canvas. Imagine this. He boasts tattoos that cover more than 200% of his skin. How is that even possible, you ask? Lucky doesn't just cover his body in ink. He revisits and redesigns existing tattoos, layering new art on top of old, creating a breathtaking tapestry of colors and designs. Each tattoo reflects deep personal significance, telling a unique story filled with symbols and meanings that resonate with him. His body becomes a medium for creative expression, celebrating individuality in the most striking way. As he performs, Lucky brings his art to life on stage, dazzling audiences worldwide. He proves that tattoos can be more than decoration. They represent a declaration of identity, creativity, and the endless possibilities of self-expression. Have you ever wondered why lions roar so loudly? Lions are not just the majestic kings of the savannah. Their powerful roars are a remarkable demonstration of nature's sound engineering. A lion's roar can reach an astonishing 114 decibels, surpassing the roar of a jet engine at takeoff, and can be heard from distances of up to 8 kilometers. This impressive sound projection comes from their uniquely shaped vocal folds, which allow them to produce a deep, resonant bellow with surprisingly little lung pressure. But why do they roar? The roar serves several essential functions. It claims territory, helps coordinate hunts, and reinforces social structures within their prides. Interestingly, the cool, dense air of the night aids in carrying their roars across the vast plains, allowing pride members to communicate effectively, even in tall grass. Each lion's roar has a distinct pitch and pattern, enabling them to recognize one another. In African folklore, lions are often depicted as the voice of thunder, reflecting their dominance in the wild. Biologists even study these roars to understand population dynamics and pride structures, showing that in the wild, sound is power, and lions dominate the soundscape. Why exactly does Lake Baikal fascinate the world? Lake Baikal, nestled in the heart of Siberia, Russia, is truly a natural marvel. At a staggering 26 million years old, this ancient lake holds the title of the oldest lake on Earth, having existed long before most civilizations emerged. It isn't just its age that captivates. Baikal is also the world's deepest freshwater lake, plunging to an astonishing depth of 1,142 meters, deeper than the iconic Empire State Building. This grand lake supports a unique ecosystem teeming with life, home to over 1,700 plant and animal species, many exclusive to its waters. One notable resident is the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal species globally, which thrives in these pristine conditions. The lake's crystal-clear waters are so pure that on a sunny day you can see down to depths of approximately 40 meters. With stunning views comprised of dramatic mountains and lush landscapes, Lake Baikal entices visitors from all corners of the earth. Whether you're an adventure seeker eager to kayak its expansive waters or a nature enthusiast excited to witness its diverse wildlife, experiencing Lake Baikal presents a rare opportunity to connect with both Earth's ancient history and the dazzling wonders of nature. Let's uncover the truth about the giant amphipod. You might be astonished to discover that these intriguing crustaceans, normally measuring just an inch, can actually grow up to an extraordinary foot in length. Inhabiting the pitch-black depths of the Pacific Ocean, approximately 6 kilometers down, amphipods thrive in a realm few creatures can endure. Their bodies, elongated and uniquely adapted, help them navigate the crushing pressures and complete darkness of this underwater world. Feeding on everything from microscopic plankton to decaying marine animals that sink from above, these resilient little creatures play an important role in their ecosystem. Observing amphipods at their natural habitat reveals their remarkable survival skills and adaptability. As scientists delve deeper into studying these fascinating animals, they uncover potential applications for human health and vital insights into marine ecosystems. Who knew such a small creature could hold the key to understanding our oceans and even impacting human advancements? So, next time you come across amphipods in conversation, remember there's a lot more to these tiny giants than what meets the eye. What if I told you about Route 66 Wonders? This iconic highway, known as the Main Street of America, spans over 2,400 miles and promises an unforgettable road trip experience. As you cruise along, you'll discover quirky attractions like the Cadillac Ranch in Texas, where 10 classic Cadillacs are buried nose-first in the ground, creating a unique art installation that captivates every passerby. Don't forget to visit the famous Blue Whale in Oklahoma, a colossal sculpture that invites visitors to photograph its whimsical design and even dip their toes into its cool waters. Beyond these fascinating oddities, Route 66 showcases stunning natural landscapes that create a breathtaking backdrop for your adventure. Imagine standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon, awed by its vastness and beauty, offering incredible views and exhilarating hiking trails for nature enthusiasts. Each stop along the route tells a story of history, art, and the wonders of the American landscape. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and hit the open road to explore the magic that is Route 66. Is it really true that mountains had an epic journey? Hard to believe, but the Appalachian Mountains have an astonishing history stretching back millions of years. Once part of a vast network known as the Central Pangaean Mountains, these towering giants were not confined to the eastern side of North America. They shared a remarkable connection with the Scottish Highlands and the Little Atlas mountain range in Morocco. Imagine a time when all continents were fused into the supercontinent Pangaea. This is when the Appalachian Mountains formed alongside their distant companions. As the Earth's tectonic plates shifted and drifted apart, the landscape underwent radical changes. Erosion and natural forces sculpted the Appalachians into the stunning range we see today, standing proudly with tales of their ancient past embedded in every rock. When you hike these majestic trails, you're walking through a history that spans eons, reminding us how interconnected our planet once was. What other secrets about our planet's past await discovery? Here's a wild fact about Gloucester's cheesy chaos. Every year in the quaint town of Gloucester, England, the exhilarating Chase the Cheese event unfolds, captivating locals and visitors alike. At this spirited gathering, a round of double Gloucester cheese is sent rolling down a steep hill, sparking a frenzied dash among competitors eager to catch it. Don't underestimate the thrill. This cheese can reach astonishing speeds of up to 70 miles per hour, creating a thrilling challenge that leaves spectators cheering. As participants sprint downhill, eager to be the first to cross the finish line, the scene transforms into a delightful mix of tumbles, laughter, and friendly competition. Winning not only earns the victor the coveted cheese, but also a year's worth of bragging rights. Celebrated for over 200 years, this quirky tradition continues to attract adventurous souls ready for some slapstick fun. If you're searching for an unforgettable experience filled with laughter, chaos, and a touch of dairy-themed excitement, Chase the Cheese might just be the perfect adventure for you. Here's what actually happens when redheads unite. Every year, Tilburg, Netherlands transforms into a vibrant haven for natural redheads during the spectacular Redhead Days Festival. Over 20,000 red-haired individuals from more than 80 countries converge to celebrate their unique genetic heritage. This event began as a photography project but blossomed into a grand festival filled with parades, group portraits, storytelling sessions, art workshops, and live music. The sight of thousands of redheads, each displaying their stunning shades of copper, auburn, and strawberry blonde, is truly breathtaking. Beyond hair color, the festival emphasizes community and pride, allowing participants to share tips on hair care, sun protection, and how to handle stereotypes they often face. Although redheads make up less than 2% of the global population, this gathering offers them a place to bond, build confidence, and celebrate their differences. The Redhead Days Festival is not just a gathering. It's a powerful affirmation that diversity is not just about tolerance, but a joyful celebration of who we are. Have you ever experienced such a colorful, jubilant display of identity? What if I told you about the Challenger Deep? This astounding location, nestled in the Mariana Trench, is the lowest point on Earth, plunging an incredible 36,70 feet, or about 10,894 meters below sea level. To visualize this depth, imagine dropping Mount Everest into this abyss. Its summit would remain submerged by over a mile of water. The Challenger Deep is not just a fascinating geological feature. It represents a realm where extreme conditions prevail. The crushing pressure here exceeds 1,000 times that found at sea level, creating an environment where most life forms cannot survive. Surprisingly, some resilient creatures do thrive, such as the enigmatic amphipod and various unique gelatinous organisms, which utilize specialized adaptations or rely on chemosynthesis to flourish. Investigating this deep-sea wonder is no small feat. Only a few manned and unmanned explorations have successfully reached its depths, uncovering remarkable insights into Earth's biodiversity and geological activity. Despite its alien appearance, the Challenger Deep significantly influences our planet's climate and oceanic systems. So next time you gaze at the ocean, remember that a hidden world teems with life and mysteries far below the surface, waiting to be explored. Surprisingly, it's a fact that discover how Cairo blends history and modern life. This bustling capital of Egypt stands as the most populous city in Africa, housing around 20 million residents. Its rich tapestry of cultures and traditions dates back over 4,000 years, making it one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Founded near the ancient site of Memphis, Cairo has emerged as a crucial center for civilizations throughout various epochs. Among its iconic landmarks are the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx, which serve as remarkable reminders of the ingenuity of ancient Egyptians. Yet, Cairo is not merely a relic of the past. It pulsates with life, offering a vibrant modern experience. Stroll through the vibrant Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, where the scents of spices and sounds of commerce fill the air, or sip a traditional cup of tea while watching the Nile River flow. The juxtaposition between its grand historical sites and the lively everyday activities creates an atmosphere that captivates all who visit. Whether you're an admirer of history or an adventurer in search of new experiences, Cairo promises an unforgettable journey. Most people don't know this, but Greeks cherish superstitions. Superstitions play a vibrant role in Greek culture, blending tradition with a sprinkle of magic and belief. One of the most famous emblems of Greek superstition is the Nazar amulet, a striking blue eye designed to protect against the evil eye, a malefic curse caused by someone's envy. You can find it hanging in homes, on jewelry, or even in cars, warding off any negativity that might lurk nearby. Moreover, Greeks have a unique approach to adorning their houses. Many cover their domed roofs in blue paint. This practice serves a purpose beyond aesthetics, as it mirrors the sky's hues while creating a protective barrier against evil spirits. In Greece, these traditions are not merely beliefs, but cherished rituals, passed down through generations, indicating how deeply rooted they are in everyday life. By glancing at a Nazar for good fortune or choosing blue for its calming effects, these customs foster a sense of community and cultural identity. So, next time you encounter a Greek friend, ask them about their favorite superstitions to discover more. Keep the conversation alive. Why exactly does Here's What Actually Happens with the Glass Frog? This astonishing little creature, known as the glass frog, captivates onlookers with its unique feature: partially transparent skin. Imagine spotting a frog and witnessing its heart pulsing and vibrant organs functioning right beneath the surface. This surreal experience is what glass frogs offer. Found in Ecuador's lush rainforests, these frogs often showcase clear skin on their bellies and sometimes even on their backs. This remarkable adaptation serves dual purposes. Firstly, it camouflages them against predators like birds and snakes, enhancing their chances of survival in the wild. Secondly, it allows researchers to study their anatomy and health without causing harm, providing invaluable insight into their biology. Glass frogs are not just a visual marvel. They play an essential role in their ecosystem by controlling insect populations and serving as indicators of environmental health. By examining these delightful amphibians, scientists can gauge the effects of climate change and habitat destruction. So, the next time frogs come to mind, think of the enchanting glass frog and its incredible see-through secrets. Here's what actually happens when winds whip Mount Washington. This seemingly ordinary mountain, standing at just 6,288 feet, actually earns the title of the most dangerous small mountain in the world due to its ferocious winds. Rather than its height, it's Mount Washington's extreme wind conditions that can soar up to a staggering 231 miles per hour that pose the greatest threat. Imagine setting out for a calm hike only to have the weather turn chaotic as storms roll in, transforming gentle breezes into howling gales that whip snow and ice into a blinding flurry. The mountain's unique geography plays a critical role in this phenomenon, with its slopes acting like a funnel to direct wild winds and create unpredictable conditions. Temperatures can drop suddenly, and visibility can disappear in mere moments, catching unprepared climbers off guard. Sadly, this has led to numerous tragedies, with many lives lost on its treacherous paths. Yet, despite these dangers, Mount Washington draws adventurers and nature enthusiasts, all eager to reach its summit and witness breathtaking vistas. Are you brave enough to take on the challenge? Surprisingly, it's a fact that calls can deceive. In the digital age, your phone acts as both a lifeline and a landmine. Surveys show that over 67% of people wisely ignore calls from unknown numbers, and this cautious approach is more relevant than ever. Modern scammers have perfected spoofed caller ID, masquerading as trusted sources like banks, government agencies, or even your own family. These calls often come laden with social engineering traps designed to manipulate emotions, creating false alarms or presenting too good to be true offers. Robocalls further complicate matters, as fraudsters use them to learn your habits and collect sensitive data. Experts strongly recommend taking proactive measures such as utilizing call-blocking apps, reporting suspicious numbers, and allowing unfamiliar calls to go straight to voicemail. Some advanced devices even incorporate AI technology, screening and transcribing unknown callers in real time. So, the next time your phone lights up with an unknown caller, remember that waiting a moment before answering could keep you one step ahead of a well-crafted scam, because the scariest part is how convincingly they can deceive. Did you know that all birds are living dinosaurs? It's a surprising fact. The little sparrow you see every day is a direct descendant of the great dinosaurs. Paleontologists have discovered that modern birds evolved from small theropod dinosaurs, a group that includes the infamous Tyrannosaurus rex. One of the most famous transitional fossils, Archaeopteryx, lived around 150 million years ago and displayed a fascinating mix of traits. With feathers and wings, it resembled today's birds, yet it still had claws and teeth, bridging the gap between dinosaurs and avians. Genetic research reveals that even chickens harbor dormant dinosaur genes, showcasing the deep evolutionary connection. Additionally, stunning feathers found preserved in amber offer colorful glimpses of a world long gone. Birds have adapted over millions of years, developing lightweight bones, fast metabolisms, and the ability to fly, traits that their dinosaur ancestors did not retain. So, the next time you hear a bird singing outside your window, think about the incredible journey it represents, a living echo of 65 million years of evolution. You won't believe this about Manitoba's snake spectacle. In the heart of Manitoba lies an astonishing gem known as the Narcisse Snake Dens, where thousands of snakes gather each spring, creating a writhing, slithering wonderland. This unique sanctuary is home to fascinating species like rattlesnakes, bull snakes, rat snakes, and the ever-charming garter snakes. As temperatures rise, the snakes emerge from their winter hibernation, transforming the landscape into an incredible display of nature's artistry. The sight of these serpents sunbathing on rocks and soaking up the sun's warmth draws visitors eager to witness this annual phenomenon. The dens not only serve as a hibernation and reproduction haven for the snakes, but they also play a crucial role in conservation, protecting these often misunderstood creatures from threats. If you are fortunate enough to visit during the peak season, you may find yourself entranced by the way these elegant reptiles coil and uncurl under the sun, offering a stunning reminder of the beauty and complexity of wildlife. Are you ready to explore this extraordinary natural event? Did you know that Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system? Despite being the second planet from the Sun, Venus has an average surface temperature of a sweltering 460 degrees Celsius, or about 860 degrees Fahrenheit. This extreme heat isn't due to its proximity to the Sun, but rather its incredibly thick atmosphere composed mainly of carbon dioxide and clouds of sulfuric acid. Picture a giant greenhouse. Sunlight pours in, but heat can't escape, leading to a runaway greenhouse effect. This phenomenon results in an air pressure on Venus approximately 92 times greater than that on Earth, akin to the pressure experienced deep underwater. The surface conditions are so extreme that even lead would melt. Such harsh realities mean that any spacecraft exploring Venus can only endure these hellish conditions for a short while before failing. While Venus shines brightly in our night sky and is often nicknamed Earth's twin, the reality is far from hospitable. This hot topic captivates scientists driving their quest to understand our cosmic neighbors and the dynamics of planetary atmospheres. Surprisingly, it's a fact that dragons can dance. The dragon dance is one of the most captivating traditions during the Chinese New Year festivities, bringing communities together in vibrant celebration. Performed by a skilled team of dancers, this incredible performance involves maneuvering beneath a long, colorful cloth dragon, creating an undulating and twisting spectacle as it winds through the streets. But there's much more to this mesmerizing art than impressive choreography. The dragon holds deep symbolism in Chinese culture, representing good luck and prosperity. By performing the dance, communities seek to scare away evil spirits while inviting fortune for the year ahead. Each graceful movement of the dragon mimics the flow of water, symbolizing strength and power, while lively drumming sets a thrilling pace that enhances the overall excitement. Spectators stand mesmerized as the dragon weaves through the enthusiastic crowd, showcasing participants dressed in vibrant costumes against a backdrop of fireworks and joyous music. This thrilling display not only honors age-old traditions, but also fosters community spirit and hope for a prosperous new year on the horizon. This might surprise you. Mongolia offers free Wi-Fi in the steppe. This remarkable development showcases the swift advancement of Mongolia's telecommunications infrastructure. With a landscape dominated by vast grasslands and remote valleys, the idea of free Wi-Fi may seem far-fetched, yet it is now a reality. In recent years, Mongolia has made substantial investments in technology, ensuring that even the most isolated areas possess internet access. As you traverse this stunning terrain, you may discover free Wi-Fi hotspots that empower nomadic herders and travelers alike to stay connected. For many nomadic families, this connectivity is life-changing, enabling them to communicate with relatives, access essential services, and manage their businesses from anywhere, even amidst nature. Picture yourself scrolling through social media while sheep graze nearby or sending a message to a friend against a backdrop of endless blue skies. This digital evolution is not merely about technology. It represents a significant cultural transition, blending traditional ways of life with modern conveniences and fostering a sense of community in an increasingly interconnected world. Prepare to be amazed by your blood vessel network. Did you know that the human body contains an astonishing network of blood vessels stretching around 60,000 miles, or about 96,500 kilometers? That incredible length is almost enough to circle the Earth's equator 2.5 times. This expansive system includes arteries, veins, and capillaries, each playing a vital role in our health. Arteries are responsible for transporting oxygen-rich blood from the heart to every part of the body, while veins work diligently to return oxygen-poor blood back to the heart. Capillaries serve as tiny connections between arteries and veins, facilitating the exchange of essential nutrients and waste. Imagine if you could lay all these vessels end to end. You'd see a massive web vital for sustaining life. This circulatory system is crucial, as it also helps move hormones and nutrients throughout your body. The next time you feel your heartbeat, take a moment to appreciate that intricate network tirelessly working behind the scenes to keep you alive and thriving. Guess what really drives ever wondered about the giant salamander's incredible size? The Chinese giant salamander holds the title of the largest amphibian on Earth, and witnessing one of these beings is a captivating experience. These magnificent creatures can measure up to 1.8 meters long, roughly the same length as a small car. Picture this: a giant salamander gracefully maneuvering through freshwater streams or resting in the cool, shadowy recesses of caves. Not only are they remarkable because of their size, but they also have a storied history, having existed for millions of years alongside dinosaurs. Impressively, these salamanders can live for over 50 years, often outlasting multiple generations of humans. However, despite their potential longevity, they face severe threats from habitat destruction, pollution, and illegal hunting practices. Their distinct appearance, characterized by wrinkly skin and feathery external gills, makes them both intriguing and vulnerable, leading to their endangered classification. Fortunately, many conservation organizations are working tirelessly to protect these extraordinary animals and their environments, ensuring that future generations will have the chance to marvel at the wonders of the Chinese giant salamander. Believe it or not, discover the Kumbhalgarh. Wall's stunning secrets. Stretching an impressive 36 kilometers, the Kumbhalgarh Wall in India ranks as the second longest wall in the world, right after the iconic Great Wall of China. Nestled in the picturesque Aravalli range of Rajasthan, this impressive structure was built in the 15th century to safeguard the Kumbhalgarh Fort, a site recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This wall captures attention not only for its length but also for its incredible engineering. Constructed with thick stone fortifications and adorned with strategically placed watchtowers, it served as a secure refuge for the royal family and their soldiers. Adding to its allure, the wall is embraced by flourishing forests and rugged hills, creating a breathtaking landscape that enhances this historical marvel. Though it may not enjoy the same fame as its Chinese counterpart, Kumbhalgarh stands as an architectural masterpiece, featuring steep slopes and a series of formidable gates that once protected the fort. If you find yourself in India, make sure to explore this hidden gem and immerse yourself in the rich history and culture of the region. So, next time someone mentions Great Walls, don't forget to include Kumbhalgarh in the conversation. Is it really true that New Zealand loves its sheep? Indeed, this unique nation is famous for having more sheep than humans, with a staggering ratio of about 6 sheep for every person. This means there are roughly 29 million sheep roaming through rugged hills and lush pastures, while the human population hovers just under 5 million. This sheep-centric phenomenon began in the 19th century, when sheep farming emerged as a fundamental pillar of New Zealand's economy, influencing everything from agriculture to culture. The country's ideal grazing conditions, characterized by temperate climates and rolling landscapes, have allowed sheep farming to flourish. New Zealand stands out as a key player in global lamb and wool exports, ranking among the top producers worldwide. But these woolly creatures contribute more than just economic value. They are woven into the very fabric of New Zealand's identity, inspiring artwork, jokes, and folklore. So, when you gaze upon those scenic vistas filled with sheep, remember that they're not merely part of the scenery. They embody the heart and history of New Zealand. Ever thought about why explore the unexpected thrills of Dubai? This vibrant city in the United Arab Emirates is famous not only for its lavish lifestyle, but also for its myriad adventures waiting beyond the glitz. At the center of Dubai's skyline stands the Burj Khalifa, soaring as the tallest building in the world, alongside the luxurious Burj Al Arab, a symbol of opulence. Yet Dubai's allure extends to outdoor thrills, where adrenaline junkies can dive into exhilarating desert safaris or experience the breathtaking views while skydiving over the Palm Jumeirah. For a taste of winter in the desert, Ski Dubai inside the Mall of the Emirates offers snowy slopes for skiing and snowboarding, creating an extraordinary contrast against the arid surroundings. Beyond modern attractions, Dubai also embraces its rich history, evident in the bustling markets of Deira and the ancient Al Fahidi district, filled with traditional architecture. Visitors can savor local dishes and explore the narratives woven into its cultural tapestry. This enchanting city seamlessly blends tradition with modernity, captivating everyone who sets foot on its sands. Are you ready to uncover the true essence of Dubai? Why exactly does Meghalaya have living root bridges? In the state of Meghalaya, India, these remarkable structures are a stunning testament to nature and human creativity. The Khasi tribe has perfected the art of cultivating living root bridges from the roots of rubber fig trees. Instead of cutting down trees or using steel, They carefully guide the roots to grow over rivers and streams, intertwining them over the years into strong, functional bridges. The process takes time, usually several years, sometimes decades, but the result is a durable bridge that can support many people at once. These living bridges are not just practical. They also adapt to the region's heavy rainfall and challenging terrain, providing a sustainable alternative to conventional engineering. Additionally, the root bridges enhance the natural beauty of Meghalaya, attracting tourists fascinated by this extraordinary blend of nature and craftsmanship. Each bridge represents a bond between community and environment, showcasing the innovative spirit of the Khasi people and their respect for the land. Isn't it fascinating how such a simple idea can create lasting legacies? Here's something incredible about ever wondered why Prague dazzles with culture? This enchanting city is a treasure trove of experiences that captivates visitors from around the world. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets, surrounded by stunning Gothic and Baroque architecture that whispers stories of a vibrant past. One of the highlights is the classical music concerts held in venues like the majestic Rudolfinum, where world-class musicians enchant audiences with their talent. But it's not just the music that fills the air. The skyline is punctuated by ancient churches, each one telling a unique story of history and art. St. Vitus Cathedral is a must-visit, showcasing breathtaking stained glass windows that sparkle with color and light. For families and the young at heart, traditional puppet shows offer an entertaining glimpse into Czech folklore and creativity. These charming performances, often set in quaint theaters, bring beloved characters to life in delightful ways. With its mix of concerts, awe-inspiring churches, and captivating performances, Prague truly provides something memorable for everyone. So, what will you explore first? Believe it or not, an array of hedgehogs exists. This delightful term perfectly encapsulates the charm of these spiky little critters, known for their round bodies and tiny faces. Hedgehogs, members of the Aranitidae family, are fascinating creatures that protect themselves from predators with their iconic spines. Often spotted rummaging through gardens or snuffling around in the underbrush during dusk, they showcase their unique behaviors in an array. While they typically prefer solitude, when they come together, it's usually for foraging food or seeking mates during the breeding season. This gathering makes for a heartwarming sight, offering a glimpse into their social interactions. Globally, several hedgehog species exist, each adapted to its own habitat and displaying quirky traits. From the European hedgehog to the African pygmy, these animals remind us of the enchanting diversity in nature. So, the next time you hear someone mention an array of hedgehogs, imagine a group of these adorable balls of fur banding together, showcasing nature's magic in uniting creatures in such a charming way.